Hello friends, today in this tutorial I will be telling you the step-by-step process on how to integrate the Paytm payment integration inside your Node.js and Express application. So this is a live demo that you can see here. I have deployed this application on Heroku. This is the full URL. I have given the link in the description of the video, so you can go to the live URL and test this application. So here you need to provide the name of the person. So let's suppose I provide my name. After that, you need to provide a simple email address. Let me provide this, and a phone number. Let's suppose I provide this phone number. This needs to be 10 digit, and the amount, let me choose, is 10 rupees. If I click pay now, then it will see, you can see that please do not refresh this page, and now you will see it will redirect to the Paytm website. And here you can see this is the order number, this is the name of the person, transaction ID, and this is the amount to be paid, 10 rupees. So you can have multiple options: Paytm, credit card, debit card, and net banking. So all these options are included inside this developer Paytm, which needs to be integrated inside Node.js. So I can select the Paytm option, then I can provide the phone number, and if I click the proceed option, it will send me a OTP. I can select the credit card option, debit card option, and a net banking. If I select this, there are various banks which are available. You can even select from the drop down. Because I am running this inside the test mode, if you run inside the production mode, then all the functionalities will be available to you, all the banks will be available. So basically I am running it inside the test mode. So all the source code of this video is given in the video description. You can go to my blog here. I will be following this blog inside this video. All the source code is given with a step-by-step instruction. You can just copy paste the code here, or you can go to the bottom of the blog, and there is a download link here, which is download source code. If you click this link, my GitHub repository will open. This is a GitHub repository. Simply you need to either download it or you can clone it by Git. And now we will start building this application from scratch. So I am there inside my projects directory, so I can go to the command line and make a new directory. So this will be Paytm Node.js. It is already exist, so let me just Paytm project, let me cd into this directory, and then we will initialize the empty package.json file by invoking this command npm init-y. So this will create the empty package.json file. Now we need to install Express, so npm I install Express, and one other dependency, which is nodemon, which will automatically restart the application when we make any sort of changes. So it will install, it will take some time, so just wait. So in the meantime, I can show you how to get your developer account in Paytm. So if you go to the Paytm website, if you open the dashboard, you will see this section called as developer settings. So if you go to it, let me just show you how to achieve this. So if you go to paytm.com, you will have to first of all log in into your account. I have already logged in it. So after this, you need to go to this section, which is accept payment section, and then it will open this account for you. You need to sign in like this. I am inside my dashboard, and here you can see you need to go to the developer settings, and then you need to click API keys. And here, this is the test API details section. Here you will need the merchant ID and the merchant key, and also the website. So basically these are the test API details, and these are the production API details. So if your application is going live on the internet, you need these production API details. For security purpose, I will not show these details to you. I will be making this application with these test API details. And now to get started here, we need to open this inside this Visual Studio Code text editor. So the very first thing that we need to do is that we need to go to package.json file. So you will see one file will be created, package.json, and here you need to write the start script. So delete all this and write here nodemon index.js. So index.js will be the starting point of the application. So create this file index.js. So here we will create our Express server. So if you go to my blog here, I have copy pasted the source code in every stage. So the first stage, we need to simply copy this code and simply paste it. So here we are requiring the HTTPS module, query string module, and we are requiring also Express right here at the top. Then we are invoking a new app of Express. We are having these middlewares parse URL, parse JSON. So these are coming from express.url encoded and express.json. Then we are making a port number 4000. When we open this home page, we need to create this index.html file in the same directory. So create it. So now we will simply copy paste the HTML code for the form. So this is a code here, copy it, and here we need to paste it. Now we can start the application by invoking the command, which is npm start. So you will see your application will run on port 4000. So just wait, it is starting. So npm start, it will start your application. So just wait. So basically this will run this command node more index.js. So you will see node more index.js app is listening on port 4000. So if I open this port number, if I type here localhost 4000, you will see this is my form here, name, email address, phone number and amount, and a pay now button. And after this we just need to make a simple post request. So if you open the index.html file, you will see inside the form tag, if you just open it, you will see we are this is action slash pay now, and the method is post. So we need to make this post method here. So simply going to the next instruction, you need to go to the blog here. If you go to the next instruction, you will have this code here available to you. Copy this code and simply go to index.js and paste it here. So just after the get request, paste this code. So basically we are configuring this, we are getting the details that the user has submitted, amount, customer ID, customer email, customer phone, and we are storing it inside this object payment details. And now we need to get the Paytm official GitHub repository, some files. So I have given the link in the blog here. So open this link. So you will get to this GitHub repository of Paytm. So these are the files that you need to copy. First you need to create this checksum.js file and copy this code here. So simply I can just copy this, and you need to make a separate folder Paytm, and inside this you need to make a file checksum.js, paste this code, and the next file that you need to create is crypt.js, so which is there inside this GitHub repository. So create this, click on raw, and simply copy paste this code. So here make another file called as crypt.js and simply paste this file. And the last file that you need to create is config.js. So here we will provide the merchant ID, merchant key, and the website. So all these details you can go to your dashboard. So let me just show you. This is checksum, this is script, and the last file, this is config. So simply copy it and paste it here. So here you need to replace the merchant ID, merchant key, and the website. So you can get this inside your Paytm dashboard. So simply go to it. So this is a merchant ID, simply copy it. So don't copy mine because this will be different for you. So after this you will also have the merchant key. So this is a merchant key. Paste it, and lastly you will get your website, which is this. So simply copy this and paste it here. So now we just need to include these files. So open the index.js file and go to the blog. You will see the next step. What we need to do here is that, so after copy pasting these details, we need to make this callback URL, which again is a post request. So after this post request is successful, then it will make this post request. So simply copy this callback here, right here, and we are requiring this. If you see, let me open the GitHub. This is my repository, so here we need to require these files. So you can see that we need to require these files. So simply you need to copy paste here. That's it. Checksum library, so we are requiring it. It is there inside the Paytm folder, and this is a checksum file, and we are also requiring the config file. That's it. So this was all the code here. If I refresh the application, you will see this will work. If I provide a name here, if I provide the email address, phone number, and the amount to be 10 rupees, if I click pay now, so you will see, please do not refresh the page, and it will redirect to the Paytm website. You can see this is a transaction ID, this is a name here, this is order, amount to be paid is 10. You can select the Paytm here, or the credit card option, debit card option, and the net banking. So in this easy way you can integrate the Paytm functionality inside your website. So now if you are building it for production, you can just select this production option here, production API details, and then you can just replace these details, your merchant ID and the merchant key. That's it. So this was a complete tutorial on how to integrate Paytm gateway interface inside your Node.js and Express application. All the source code will be given in the video description, so go to it. And please like the video, subscribe the channel, and I will be seeing you in next tutorial.